Because. Just because. Leo Moracchioli. Okay, I will have to look into that one. I have not heard that version. I mean, I was thinking today, that could be a really good song if, like, I don't know, Nightwish did it maybe or something? I don't know. I definitely like Weezer's version of it. What can I say? Theoretically, Twitch will take care of the video and all will be fine by the time it makes it over to YouTube, and no one will know what I'm talking about unless you put the pieces together on your own. Good evening, folks. How's it going? Mr. Dino, what did you bake? Oh, really? Okay, it was just the one, apparently. Okay, cool. It's someone at a door. That much I can tell. Not that door. Over here? Oh, hi, buddy. I mean, you're not really my buddy and all that, but whatever. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. I have no idea what I was doing. Scones and candy. Nice. He also says good evening. Well, hello. Good evening as well. Fletch, welcome on in. K-pop, which would you say is... Well, I guess the Weezer one is probably more faithful to the original, so that's probably a silly question, but... does Leo's cover kind of stick to the same rhythm? Like, not the same rhythm, the same cat. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, whatever. I can't think of words. This is going to be rough. You know what I mean, right? Right. Good. Same speed, I guess. That's not the word. It's not the word I'm looking for. Oh man. We probably should take care of this crap today. I mean, we've got a few more days before the Horde, so there's still time to do all this stuff. I'm a little concerned about hopping into the spike pit, though. I won't lie. I don't really want to do that. Tempo. Thank you. My goodness. I'm a drummer, and I couldn't even think of the word tempo. That kind of tells you how my week has been. Not just my day, but my week. Do we have oil shale? Okay, I want to play with oil shale today, which means we need to make a chemistry station, which we've unlocked. We need beakers, gas barrel, pots, pipes, and wood. Got it. Beakers. Pretty sure I have a gas barrel somewhere. Cooking pots, I don't know where those are. Those are over here. I saw them. Cooking pots. We don't have gas barrels in there, right? So we need a gas barrel from yonder mini bike. Now what do we have going on? Who's being dumb? Hello? Hello? All right, I guess it was just the neighbors. That's what I get for not looking and trying to read chat while I'm running. Oops. My bad. I'll stop bleeding. Shady, it was a long week. I think that's what's weak. It was a long week. Shady, thank you for your $2 lighting check. I do appreciate that. You know we're over on Twitch, so things don't work. Quite right. I mean, here, let me hold on. Let me see what I can do. No, actually, I can't fix it. That requires Twitch or Streamlabs to have an API that's compatible with, who's it? IFT. And to the best of my knowledge, they don't. So, you know, just for giggles, I want to go red for you. How about that? We haven't done red in a while. if ever. I don't even know. I mean, wow, that's like so red that I look orange here now. That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'd need to check. Maybe they do have an API now. Last time I looked, like 2 weeks ago, neither Twitch nor Streamlabs did for that sort of thing. I could be wrong. They might have it now. Or I could have just missed it. Jonesy, welcome on in. How's it going? I'm just going to open every door I can find, apparently, because I don't know what I'm doing. I think I made room somewhere for a chem station, and if not, I'm going to say we just make some room over here. All right, cool. And we need some room to access it. That should be fine. I don't think I'm going to break anything down here. I hope. Nope, wrong one. This one. Chemistry. Oh, that only takes 6 seconds to make that. That's amazing. Tea and scones. That sounds awesome. If Streamlabs sends email, you can use IFT. Oh, that's a good point. I don't think they do. That's a really good question, though. You know, hold on. Okay, that gives me a thought. Okay, I might be able to come up with a solution. I'm going to have to hack something together. Let's see if I can get this going next week. But yeah, no, I think I might be able to do something. It'll be bare bones if it works at all, but sure, that looks great. All right. Gas can. We need oil shale. Wow, that's not much for... I wonder how much you get for that. Well, we don't have a whole lot of oil shale, but did I already grab it? I did. Look at that. I was trying to be proactive and have everything ready so I don't have to run around like an idiot. That's what I get. Let's just do maximum gas. Maxi gas. It's like having a bowl of chili first. Nope. There we go. Mix away, my friend. 1800, not bad. Mr. Dino. Hootie and the Blowfish. James, I got nothing for you, man. I wish you luck in landing those shots. I can never land them. I hate that. I hate that game. K-pop, I have the Forest. Actually, I haven't played it since it went into full release, though. Is that one that you have as well? That might make a good Thursday night game, if you know what I mean, except that some people aren't into survival games and crafting, so never mind. James, that sounds like massive lag or something. Or someone hacking. Jonesy, I haven't watched any of the trailer stuff yet, but that's on my to-do list. I mean, if I'm going to be totally honest, I think I have every single Witcher game. I've never played any of them. Also on my to-do list. If that gives you an idea of how far behind I am on certain things. We should probably go queue up some additional stuff down here. Let's see. You should have some of that stuff for me. What do we got going on down here? Some of that. Let's give you some more time. Let me set that to favorite. Otherwise, I'm going to be annoyed. Turn you on. Kick out whatever you have for cement. Let's go grab those rocks and crushed sands. And we'll get some concrete mix going. And then now let's go play in a hole in the ground. I want to try not to kill myself. No promises, though. Shady, this is raspberry. Raspberry. Oh, holy crap. I almost don't even want to deal with them. But I really do need the experience. So... maybe it's not a bad idea. Just to get a bunch of free experience. Hi. Yeah. I mean, these guys are worth, you know, a fair amount. Plus, they might have some good steel tools or something. That would always be a welcome thing. And yeah, the forest is pretty good. I like it. It's, wow. She's being carried by her... oh, that was... I told you I was going to fall. This is really unfortunate. Let's just go ahead and get the chainsaw out. Hi, how we doing? It actually works out pretty well to fall in here. Hi. I mean, minus the taking damage part. They actually helped clear those out pretty well. That was kind of handy. Hi, ma'am. Ma'am. Alright, well, I gotta clear these out anyway. Except I'm having trouble targeting them. Come on. I need all of you to go away. We're replacing you. You're getting upgraded today. Yeah, that didn't go too badly, actually. Jonesy, you bought Witcher 3 a few weeks ago? Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can you compare that to any other game for me? Like something similar that you've played? Oh, come on. I mean, I've heard people compare Witcher with, like, Elder Scrolls, that sort of thing. Like, Witcher being a little more adult, I guess you would say. I don't know if that's a fair comparison, though. In case it's not obvious, it's a pain to try to target these spikes right now. James, I have really good armor. The kind of armor that if you hit me in the back, it's not going to do much. I think just because of the way the game works, I'll have to take damage, but I won't take much. All right. Sir, you're being put out to pasture. Let's go ahead and fix all this stuff. I meant to kind of grab a bunch of frames before I fell in here, so... Oh, hi. Oh, I don't have any nails in there? That's kind of a shame. I was hoping to nail gun him to death. All right, whatever. It's cool. I'll take care of my bleeding, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Mr. Dino, I am absolutely a spike magnet. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It is what it is. An HD chainsaw makes incredibly short work of zombies. So that was far less dangerous than it might have otherwise appeared to be. I was completely calm through the whole thing. The thing that surprised me was I fell in. I went, oh yeah, I got this giant hole in the ground. My bad. And honestly, I wasn't that surprised. I fell into it. Fletch, you don't need to be polite. You could have said it, but I appreciate being polite about it. Sorry, I'm scrolling back up through chat a little bit. I missed a lot because I kind of fell into a pit with a bunch of spikes and zombies, so my bad. James, you're going to a rave? That sounds interesting. Have to admit, never been. The fact I'm not dead surprises you? Nope. Shady, I have not tried the VR version of The Forest. That's a great question. Oh man, apparently all the corpses drew over a thingy-majigger. We're just going to pretend like that's the case. Here, I need to nerd pull myself out of here, so let's do that right quick. And then I got to come back in, re-break my leg, because I think I have a broken leg, sprained leg. Okay. That'll work. That's fine, whatever. We got to go get some parts. Technically, I would like another HD blade trap. Because a regular one's not going to last long enough. I'll have to figure that one out. I don't know, can I make an HD trap? 9. Alright. Can we do tungsten yet? Player level 100, construction 8. Construction. Do I have... I have a bunch of these lying around. We can read one of them. That's exciting. We'll read those. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely need to try the VR version, though. I've not really played VR anything in a long time. I don't know. I'll get around to it eventually. I should see, is there a thing up here? Where's the builder one? Maybe you'll have a construction? Class challenge. Scrap frames. Okay. Oh, there one. Look at that. Magazine construction. Done. Let's save some points and spend some money. I know, that hurt. It hurts when your leg is sprained. I'll grab a leg magical fixer-upper thing and it'll be fine. Ah! Wasn't sure I could make the jump with a busted leg. Sure, buy one of those. Buy one of those and... buy all of those because they're cheap. And buy all those because I'm going to go through them. I don't know. It's all good. James, you're not really a party person? Yeah, I'd be right there with you. Nor am I. Alright, back out we go. Oh, I said I'd grab a leg fixer thingy. Where are you? Leg booster shot. There we go. The magical leg fixer thingy. Alright, let's go jump back into the hole. Mr. Dino, this might end up being absolutely the most HD version. Ooh, HD spike clubs. We could do an HD club. Or, well, we could do a tungsten club. I mean, that's basically the HD version of a club. It's just not technically called that. I mean, that'd be cool. I'd be fine with that. Let's just kind of do this like this. One more. Trying not to go too far out, but whatever. We can just patch stuff up with additional concrete. I mean, really, I should probably go multiple layers deep here, but I'm going to be lazy because HD traps are going to make it unnecessary is my guess. And if not, they're always Molotovs. They fix every zombie problem. Hooray! Level 101. For using a gigantic power tool of overcompensation. That's my way of leveling. I like it. Fallout VR 4 is a mess. Fallout... Hold on. So move that around. Fallout 4 VR is a mess. That's a shame. I still want to do Skyrim VR. That I'm still really interested in checking out, and I meant to see if that one is on the list of stuff that Green Man Gaming has on sale today. Although by the time I wrap this up, they're probably done with their sale, and once again, it'll be too late for me to pick it up. So I'll just end up having to wait until the Steam summer sale or something. That's kind of what I predict happening at this point. Okay, hold on. I've got to do the corner ones before I do anything else, because I'm not going to be able to hit them. Like the little guys that are going to be totally boxed in, I mean. Like, you know what? Sure, we'll do that one too. Like I said, I don't mind. I'll just fill in whatever needs to be filled in with additional frames. It's all good. Except then I put them too deep and I cannot upgrade them. There you go. I mean, eventually we can upgrade this stuff to steel and it really won't need to be double layered. Oh, wow, Mr. Dino. I would say, can you get a refund? But I think you've already played too much. That's kind of a shame. Ooh, HD Molotovs. I like the sound of that. Mr. Dino, you're looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6? Yeah, I'm with you there. HD Molotovs, that'd be awesome. Shady, I hear that modding... I think you've mentioned this too, that mods for Skyrim, the VR version of it, are pretty good and really help it out too. I know I've read some people just like on Reddit and stuff talking about it, and they're like, oh yeah, you can easily have it up and running in like 30 minutes and have it looking great and running great and just kind of everything. I'm like, cool. That sounds like something I need to do. This whole pit is a mess. I love it. Let's only go up to right there, because then I can fill that in properly in a moment. We're definitely not in danger of running out of concrete anytime soon. That much I know. Okay. Mr. Dino, I've done that before with buying games like that, and then it goes on sale like shortly thereafter. And it's cheaper to buy the, I don't know, whatever they call it, the Game of the Year edition, the Ultimate edition, etc., than it is to just buy the DLC, which seems like the strangest thing in the world to me, but yeah. I forget which one I did that with. It might have actually been Skyrim. I don't remember, though. But I ended up doing that with something. And it was just kind of like, all right, whatever. This is kind of silly, but, you know, whatever. I think I can get rid of this stuff and be all right. I'm a little concerned about it, though. Yeah. I know. My leg's all broken and everything. It'll be fine. I'm not that concerned about the leg. Let's get some more gas in there. Actually, that's a great question. Now that I've had a little time to read about that one, about Jurassic World Evolution, I have not read particularly great things about it. It's real. That's that's a really interesting one because it seems like there are some diehard fans that love it despite all of its flaws. And then there are some who are like, this game would be worth it at $20, no more. Oh, wow, I actually ran out of concrete. All right, who knew? Wasn't I just saying no worry about running out of concrete anytime soon? My bad. Let's go get some more concrete. Anyway, I was reading some reviews about it yesterday, and IGN's review, I don't know what you think about IGN, if you think anything at all. And Mr. Dino, yes, I'm actually using the HD nail gun right now, by the way. There we go. Now we have enough concrete mix to do this. I was reading IGN's review yesterday, and they... that reviewer pretty much savaged the game. But for, I thought, really good reasons in a vacuum, because I haven't played it. But the gist of it, that reviewer was saying that it's a really hollow game. That you have these incredibly small, samey islands. You have a limited amount of room to build. It's basically the same thing over and over. The people who come to the park have no real thoughts or wants or needs. You can't really see what they're thinking about, what they want to do. Like, you know, I don't know. Have you played Roller Coaster Tycoon before? Any of those? Like, one of the biggest things with those games is just like clicking from person to person and seeing what they're thinking. I enjoyed this ride. That one looks way too scary. I'm hungry. I can't find a bathroom. Just all these things. Like, and you get to see their thoughts as they just keep coming up over and over and over again. That ride was great. I want to go on it again. All that sort of stuff. You don't get any of that in Jurassic World Evolution, apparently. Which, according to what I was reading, people were saying is a fairly common... Well, that's not a fair way to say it. People were saying that's basically what happened with another of that developer's games. They did... Oh, shoot, I forget which one they did. I was about to say the name of a game, and I caught myself because I know it's not the right game. But they did a game last year-ish that's a theme park game, and it's very much like that, where it's just... it has some great stuff in it. Like, really, it has some good stuff in it, but it just falls flat. And that was the takeaway I came away with, is that the game just falls flat. And I was like, dang, I was pretty close to buying it. Or, well, I don't know that I was actually close to buying it. I was thinking about it, because I couldn't find a key for it. But, you know, whatever. No, I think I'll wait and see if maybe some patches and other stuff help it out. I was kind of like, wow, I'm kind of bummed after reading this now. But yeah, lacking in the fun category might be a good way to put it. Coaster, yeah, see, I can't remember what the name of the game. A mix and match genome game? Yeah, I can kind of see where you could say that about the game, Fletch. I mean, a couple of the reviews I've read, people were saying that it's basically like a mobile game, just, you know, on computer. Click at this, wait, click that, wait, the sort of stuff that it's just really, really basic. And that the thought is kind of that it was rushed out because, you know, the movie's coming out, so, you know, got to get it out. Got to get it out there for the tie-in and get people to buy it, yada, yada, yada. Which, I mean, I get it. I mean, KOTOR 2 got rushed out for the holiday season, if I remember my history correctly. That game needed another few months, but they were like, nope, it's coming out now. So they had to... The devs had to cut a bunch of content from the game, which in later years was restored, but minor details aside. Merchandising, yeah, right? Makes me think of Spaceballs. Merchandising, merchandising, merchandising. That's where the real money is. Hey, you don't belong there. Perfect. This is going a little smoother than I thought it would. And that's even accounting for falling in and breaking, spraining my leg and being surrounded by spikes and all that jazz. Yeah. Okay, so almost done with this. That's awesome. Trying to do this carefully here. Here we go. I didn't really fill that corner in, did I? That's okay. I think I have the other corner pretty well supported. I'll get this one as much as I can. Yeah. I'm fine. I've got a plan. It's to do that. And then jump up and do that again. And then do that again. It's not a good plan, but it is functional. That's what happens when you forget to build properly. My bad. We'll take care of that leg in a minute. It's my penance for, oh. Sounds like someone's barfing. I think that's just my character being hungry. That's not at all disturbing. Yeah, I know. Leg. Okay, we gotta get out of here, not leave a bunch of frames behind. Hope some zombies don't break in, because that would be obnoxious. Did someone just walk by? Oh yeah, sure did. Maybe that's what I heard a moment ago. Was that... Oh, wow. Hey, pit's not ready for you. Stay away from it. That goes double for you, too. All right, perfect. Mr. Dino, we could do 2 hours of Spaceballs. It'd be longer than the movie. Oh, look at that. There's that leg booster shot I said I would take. That's exciting. Perfect. Look at that. We're all done. That's amazing. Except now I need to add more of those guys, because I need more siding. Okay, reinforced metal siding. I need like 10 of those. I don't even know. 11 of those? I think I need more than that. Here, we'll do 4. 4 more. Hi. You don't need that arm. Ow, don't break my leg. Sprained leg. Awesome. It just so happens that I have this magical shot that'll fix it. How about that? It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a miracle. Wrath, how's it going? Welcome on in. Ooh, Robin Hood Men in Tights. That's a good one. Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles might get a little racy. You never know. Could always do History of the World Part 1. That's good stuff. Could do some Life Stinks. I like me some Life Stinks. That's an underrated one in my book. Wrath, that sounds incredibly painful. I mean, I guess the... Fletchy was coming to fix my leg. She didn't look like she wanted to fix my leg. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. That's like saying my cat wants to fix my arm. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. But your hand and arm, they okay? At least as much as they can be. That, like I said, that sounds awful. James, that is an excellent use of a trap. All right, let's copy some rotation. which is perhaps the best thing ever in this game. I think I'm going to need more. Because I'm tempted to fill in a couple more spots too, just because I can. I mean, I kind of want to do that. That just looks funky because of the ground. Whatever. I'm going to say that's probably okay, though. Let's make sure you still fill in the gap nicely. That looks excellent. Well done, everyone. Well done. Calling it a day on that one. We need to go get an HD trap or two or something. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's go play Hunt the Survivor. Not this way. Maybe this way? No? All gone? All right. Well, I'm not going to worry about it then. Never mind. Jonesy, you want to do some Life of Brian? Yeah. I mean, we could do some... Oh, man. I mean, you start talking Python, you got choices galore, right? I mean... It's just option after option after option. Wrath, I can imagine being close to the heat was really uncomfortable. That's crazy, dude. Like I said, I hope you're all right. Kind of tempted to blow up the tunnel now. I mean, did such good work on that. And yet, part of me is like, I don't care enough. Tunnel's fine. Bag of ice. Holy cow, dude. And that gets uncomfortable after a while, too. Because at some point, you're like, this is freezing. Do we have a bunch of gasoline? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I like to see that. Man, I feel like we've done good work today. Do we have enough time to make it to a class trader? Just to see if I can get another HD trap. I know we have one really nearby, so it's kind of what I'm thinking here. Excite Bike for the win! Ooh, that was not very Excite Bike-ish. It's alright, though. Where is Class Trader? Right there. Quick waypoint. Hey! There we go. It didn't want to go up. That's weird. Holy Grail. Still a good one, Mr. Dino. I mean, that is among my favorites. Among my favorites are the Holy Grail and Nobody Expects the Spanish Inquisition. Among my favorites are the Holy Grail, Nobody Expects the Spanish Inquisition, and the Dead Parrot sketch. Among my many favorite... Okay, I'm just going to stop, because if you don't know the sketch, then it's not going to be funny. And if you do, I'm not that good at it anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Mr. Dino. That answers so many questions. If I only had a brain... Or maybe I should say, if my character only had a brain. Yeah, I didn't notice that you could see inside his head. That's kind of funny. I think I was too busy trying to get the drawbridge to move, so... Yeah. A scarecrow. Fletch, I don't know. I think in that case, I just got lucky, and for whatever reason... You need assistance? They just decided to walk off on their own. They just decided to walk on by. They were like, whatever. Holy crap, look at the price of those arrows. 14,914, 1,491 per arrow. Oh, that is so not worth it. I mean, you're going to kill one, maybe two zombies with that if you're lucky. Because it's an arrow. And it's exploding, and it's not really that... I don't know. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. I think it's time to start buying... Wow, that's expensive. We need a lot of that, too. Man. Let's hold on to that thought. We'll come back to that. I don't think we're ready for those yet. Man, that's good stuff, though. Mr. Dino. Hey, if they don't enjoy big trees, happy accidents, and beating the devil out of brushes, I don't know what I can do for them. I just don't know. It's pretty funny, actually. It's funny you mentioned the Bob Ross thing. So, one of my coworkers, I guess, yeah, coworkers. Technicality, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, coworker was giving another coworker a painting. Like, hey, you know, I brought this for you. Like, okay, cool. Something that they painted and were giving to the other coworker. And as I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know, that looks a lot like Bob Ross style painting. Sure enough, it was Bob Ross painting. I mean, not one of his actual paintings, you know, but it was, yeah. It was a Bob Ross painting. And I was like, dang, I apparently know what Bob Ross paints like. That's awesome. It was cool, too. I liked it. I like me some Bob Ross stuff. What can I say? This store does not have what I'm looking for. That's not... All right, let's check over here. HD Blade Trap. 9. 9. All right, well... Okay. I don't think we can get to another one before the night is over. I mean, we can check that guy. I don't know. Can we get to another class trader in time? Seems doubtful. I mean, they're all pretty far. I guess we could probably hit that one in time. That's mostly a straight shot. Where am I? That direction, southwest. All right, we can do this. Come on. Go around the rocks. Bob Ross. Because, yeah, I mean, okay, so you can get into the whole, you know, Bob Ross learned that style from someone else, yada, yada, yada. But the painting itself that was being done was one of Bob's paintings. So it was painted along with Bob. So that's why I'm saying Bob's style and Bob's painting. But yeah. I know, Bob did not invent that particular style. He just... I think it would be safe to say popularized it fairly well. And it continues on years and years later. Hey! Watch where you're shooting over there. You too. And the other dude, wow, they're just everyone has a gun these days. Silenced pistols, shotguns, rifles, running out of gas on mini bikes. Do you have a gun? That answers that question. You got a deagle. Maybe? Not sure if it's a deagle. Sounds like it could be. Probably should have brought some crap to sell. Oh well. I forget, too, which parts we need for... Fighter and an electrician, maybe? I still haven't finished Covert, but we have all of those. So, should probably make that a priority at some point. Oh, yeah. Can't make the scrap helmet. Oh, I think that guy had a scrap helmet, too, didn't he? Oh, man. All right, well, whatever. Not going to worry about it. I'm going to park this just a little further out. Just in case. Fletch, yeah, I kind of know that feeling. I mean, I don't know about you, but I've had a week thus far. Not a great one. I guess not a terrible one either. That would be... I think that would be being a little dramatic about it, but... Yeah, it's been a week.
You need assistance?
Today was the day. Although it got better. The morning started out rough, I'll tell you that much. Oof. Scrap chest armor. I don't want to buy it if I don't have to. Just need a scrap helmet. That's really all I need. Electrician A. Do we need electrician A? I don't know. I want to buy it. Probably don't need electrician A. Just going to buy it. No big deal if not. They don't really cost anything.
It's
okay.
been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
Yeah, let's buy all of the steel. I should probably buy all the steel and buy all the wood. Just because that saves a lot of annoying loudness. Gunpowder, sure, we'll buy all the gunpowder. Why not? Those are expensive. I'm not going to buy those for right now. Oh, wow, Fletch. It's like one thing after another, huh? I do like me the Magnum. All right, we're going to have to call that good, I think. Okay, let me try to get out again. Stop trapping me in your place of business. That's not cool. I mean, I guess I can try and get to the other trader in time, but... that seems doubtful. I mean, we can get there in time, but I'm going to get kicked out. I already know it. I know it. I can feel it. It's worth it if I can find a scrap helmet or an HD blade trap. Or maybe more electrician class papers. That'd be fine too. Which side is your... You're on the far side. Okay, that's fine. We can make it. It's going to cost precious minutes, but... all I really need to do is get in and just check for a couple of things. How you doing, buddy? Scrap, helmet, buy. Thank you. That's one of the things I wanted. Blade.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
All right, well. You need to check your clock. It's wrong. It's not 10 o'clock yet. It's about to be, but it's not. That guy's a jerk. Guess he didn't want my money after all, huh? Mr. Dino. Right? That's gonna hurt. Oh, and so we drive back on through the night, trying not to run into barbed wire, spikes, or pits, caves. Try not to run out of gasoline. I'll just do a couple right quick. We'll reload when we get back to base. Fletch, I'm with you. That guy needs to be reported to the... to corporate or something. I don't know, is there a corporate office in the zombie apocalypse? I'm willing to guess there is not. But I'm hopeful there is, just because I want resolution. I demand an additional, whatever that was, 9 minutes of browsing. I mean, technically, we can do the covert class mission now. And then we can wrap it up and get the vending machine. So, you know what? It actually worked out okay. It's not a big deal. That's fine. I mean, I would really like an HD blade trap, but we've got a couple of days to track, I don't know, 2 of them down, 1 of them down. I guess we only really need 1. I wonder what that would look like, Wrath. I'm reporting Trader Joel's to the Better Business Bureau for closing early, even though their sign says they're open until 10. They closed at 9:51 and just kicked me out of the store, manhandled me, threw me out like I was nothing more than rubbish. I demand satisfaction. I mean, it wouldn't mean a whole lot. Better Business Bureau doesn't do anything anyway. Toothless company. They have no real power over anything. Although they try to do good stuff, theoretically. I wouldn't mind a buy one, get one free sale, Fletch. That would be good. Buy one HD blade trap, get one free. Or heck, I would even take buy 3, get one free. That'd still be a good deal. I would not argue with that at all. Bouncing around between rocks here. Not as easy as it looks. This thing handles like crap. It's kind of like trying to drive the hillbilly in Dead by Daylight, only slightly less worse. Because you can use the keyboard. I remember when you could drive the hillbilly with the keyboard. And they made it mouse only. And everyone was suddenly that much worse again. It's kind of funny. The incinerator's kind of cool. Hi, zombies. I'm just driving around like an idiot now, just to mess with you guys. All right, I'll stop doing that. Let's go back into base, not go back into base. That means going around this side? Oh, there it is. The gigantic thing right in front of me means going right there. I still really would like a switch that I could flick, like, right here. That'll just open that thing up. That would be awesome. Hit a switch, down drops the drawbridge, and then go right back in. I guess I should have verified that the drawbridge was down. Oh, holy crap. There are some texture issues and things happening. I just drove through a curtain. Curtain of sand. Wow, look at that. That's not at all awkward. Check it out. I have a hidden floor. La-di-da-di-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, boom. Oh, hey, look at that. See, doesn't it look like someone put curtains in front? Like, you know, they just, bunch of curtains right there. That's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. Autofocus isn't getting it. Chill me. Oh, there it goes. Someone removed the curtain so I can go inside. Thanks. Mr. Dino, the inside of every New York Seltzer bottle cap has something printed on it, something different printed on it. Well, I mean, one of many different things could be printed on it. Wow, that was loud. Someone's tearing up and down my street on a bike, apparently. And I don't mean the pedal kind. So we need duct tape, and I forget what else for the scrap stuff. Leather, maybe? Scrap leg armor. What do we need? Leather, iron, and duct tape. Okay, now I thought we had somewhere scrap leggings, scrap boots. So we just need scrap chest armor. Scrap chest armor, and then we need scrap gloves. Gloves. And then... done. Maybe Fletch. This might be an 80s themed stream. Not intentionally so. Alright, look at that. All done. Give me whatever we need here. Covert, covert, covert. So what did we buy? Electrician A. So we need Electrician C, Fighter C, and Survivalist BC. Well, alrighty then. Alright, there's a vending machine. Exciting. Let me put the proper gear back on. Because that stuff sucks. Not a fan. I guess we have room for, technically, we could throw this vending machine over here, right? I can pick these up later. Ooh, can I not pick them up later? Or did my block break again? I bet you my block broke again. Ooh, no. I cannot pick these up once I place them, apparently. Ooh, can you use a wrench to pick them up? I don't think I realized I couldn't remove them. Yeah, you don't like to do that, do you? Well, I mean, I guess I'm kind of committed to that. I've already placed a bunch of these guys. I don't know. Alright, whatever. I'll just drop the covert one down. Class treasure, covert armor. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know that I'll actually go after any of these, but, you know. Whatever. We can drop them down, just the same. Tradesman has a good chunk of steel, so I'll go ahead and buy that. I don't remember if we already have that one. I think we can read toolsmithing right now. Let me check the diamond stuff. Too many. Okay, diamond-tipped pickaxe, so theoretically we can read... no. Okay. Maybe we already... Did I already buy that one at some point? I think I did. I put it in here, maybe. In here. No? I feel like I put it in here or something. Maybe not. All right, well, let's throw... Those are extras. And I hope I remember that's not an extra, and we'll just leave that. So those guys can be sold, and we'll call that good. Oof. Put the oil shale in there. We'll come back to that later. I don't know, maybe it's time to start working on some weaponry type stuff. Some ammunition. Also got this handy dandy little crate here. Princess Bride. Yeah, that's a classic, Mr. Dino. I mean, that's one of those, like, that's kind of an anytime, anywhere movie for me, I think. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to replace some of these boxes, wasn't I? Okay, well... Are there still a couple of those storage boxes in here? Yeah, let's do this. That goes so much faster with that chainsaw. I like that a lot. I think that's everything that was in there. And then, sure, we'll take all that one. And we'll throw all this crap in there, too. I'm not sure why I have all this random armor still kicking around. I guess it needs to be sold or something, but, you know, whatever. Can we make a titanium club? Tungsten club? Whatever it is, club. I thought I had a quest to make a tungsten club, too. Can make more mollies? Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Wrath. I've heard the book is good. William Golding is... Am I remembering the author correctly? I've heard it's good. Princess Bride. So most of the storage is done. Now it's basically just the weapon stuff, the remaining weapon stuff. Man, that one box is full too, which is just obscene. And I thought there are still... Yeah, more weapon stuff around. I kind of just want to toss some of the stuff. You'll notice that I have a bunch of compound bow parts in here. As part of moving crap off of the mini bike after the last stream, I dismantled a bunch of bows. And, well, we need more weaponsmithing right there. Cannot put it together and get full skill yet, so I figure, what's the point? I'll just leave them dismantled. Tungsten Club Master. We could... If we could craft a tungsten club, I would, but we cannot do that at the moment. Wrath, it sounds like you're going to be good to go for your 7-day horde. I mean, if you've got a killing floor and a second base, I mean, or a second floor that gets you up, never mind a crossbow and some mollies, yeah, you're going to be fine. Nothing to worry about. Man, I'm kind of tempted to just put some of this stuff together into random stuff, but what would it take to make... We don't have some of these schematics, so we couldn't do that. We could do 32. We cannot do that one yet. So there's an ammo crafting skill. So does that let me do 44 now? I can buy that now, all right. I don't think we really want the recipe for the 44 Magnum, because that's Meh. Could make some hollow points. That's actually not a bad idea. So how do we make hollow point? I mean, I know we got a bunch of them, but just out of curiosity. So 3 lead and clay. So if we want to do some 44 hollow, 4 gunpowder, 1 bullet casing. That's not too bad. I mean, got a fair amount of this stuff, but I wouldn't mind switching over to hollow point. So gunpowder, not many bullet casings. Let's grab the brass, and then we'll grab the bullet points. And we're going to probably need to go get some additional lead here at some point. I've not done a good job of holding on to lead and that sort of stuff. I've really just kind of let that go by the wayside because I figure we're good for right now. And often I get to the point where I'm like, I find so much ammo I don't need to make it, but I want to kind of do some different stuff this time around. That's a good idea, Wrath. You made a murder hole is what you did. I like murder holes. Some good old castle-y type stuff there. Man, this thing still needs more time in it. Here, I'll just give you all that. I didn't realize that I dropped all of the wood. I thought I bought a bunch of wood, so did I put all of it back? What did I do with all the wood? Is it in one of these boxes? There you are. Quit trying to hide in there. You too. You don't belong in there. I don't care about cosmetic items. You can go away. Okay, perfect. Didn't mean to grab those stones, but I need to get them out of the box. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so this guy... Ah, man. I really need another forge just for brass and lead. Huh. I dropped the digital watch right down the ladder. That's pretty awesome. Oh, man, I want another forge down here now, because I want to be able to craft all these things at the same time. Maybe... Here, let's do it this way. We'll just add space for another forge right there. And we'll have to call that good. So, leather. Pipes. We need bellows. Wrath, is the ramp fully connected to the house? Or does it have like a space in it so you have to jump to it a little bit? I find those work pretty well when you have to jump to it. What am I missing here? Stands. Oh yeah, I was supposed to take care of those. My bad. Here, let's go open those. I said we'd take care of them a while back. Let me just open every door around here, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll drop that one. And that one. And that one. Alright, day 7 crate. Look at that. Some 9mm hollow point. HD chainsaw parts and some rebar. That's kind of cool. A scope and a sniper rifle. Alright. Well, how about that? Just going to scrap that and we'll drop you and you and you in there. That'll be fine. Actually, those chainsaw parts are fantastic. Let's take those and go use them right quick. Oh, I'm out of repair kits. How did I... I must have put those back in a box, too. That box. Oh, crap. What did I do with all my repair kits? They've got to be in here somewhere. No. Because there was like an extra stack of 100 of them somewhere. I don't think it was those ones. Could be. Maybe it is. Maybe I just don't remember. James, you need to get to bed. Well, get to bed. And have a good evening. Have a good sleep. That sort of thing. And enjoy the rave as well. Yeah, there you go, Wrath. Exactly. You got to disconnect. If you disconnect it, you're good. Right? At that point, you're good. Because then, like you say, the zombies can't get in. It's perfect. Wow, look at that. That was a big upgrade for that thing. Holy cow. That was excellent. I kind of want to remake some parts for the auger, but I don't think I'm going to sweat it for right now. Let's go drop the forge down and get cracking on brass and lead. So brass, lead, and clay. Perfect. Not in that order. Probably will need an anvil. I think we have a spare somewhere. And we'll just get 3 forges going, because why not? Right? Why not? What are the zombies going to do about it? Break everything? Probably. You could always try doing something like a hatch, Wrath. You could use a hatch to kind of connect things a little bit. And you just leave it open for when you don't want zombies to pass through. It doesn't work perfectly, but it's kind of an option. Or just make a gigantic drawbridge, but that, of course, you know, requires some stuff to be able to do that. Minor details aside, right? Okay, let me put some of this other junk back that we don't need at the moment. You're not really gun storage, so do you have space in you for another gun? Look at you, you sure do. We could actually get a kind of decent sniper rifle out of that if we tried. I think there might be another one in here. I haven't really looked at all this stuff in a while, so I don't know what's around. No, okay, no more. Fletch, nothing like coffee at 7 o'clock at night so that you're up until way later than you meant to be. Unless, of course, you're not susceptible to that. I don't know, caffeine wrecks me these days. I didn't bring the other stuff, right? Never mind. We don't need the concrete right now anyway. And let me just drop this stuff off in there. We'll make some more later. We don't really need the concrete right now. We're pretty good. And then I need to put some of this stuff away. I feel like there's a zombie horde outside right now. But I'm going to try and ignore them for the moment. I got to figure out where that extra anvil is. I thought there was an extra one. Maybe there's not. Still got to do something with solar, too. That's kind of obnoxious. Maybe there is not an extra anvil. I thought I had one. Am I hallucinating that? Not in that guy. Well, here, we'll throw that in there just because reasons. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize there were even better HD chainsaw parts in there. That's hilarious. In a kind of crappy, pathetic sort of way. Whatever. I have so much stuff everywhere. All right, I don't see an anvil anywhere, and I think maybe that'll be needed. Hollow point tips, tool and die set. Okay, so we need to take that guy out and put you in there. And then we could do some hollow point tips. Sure, we'll do a few of them. Why not? We need to go get some lead. You're over here, guys? Where are you? Wrong side. I was going to say, by the time I get out, they're gone. But no, I went to the wrong side, I think. Oh, I bet they fell in here. Ah, you're screwing everything up in there. Holy crap. That's not good. This is why I need to finish what I'm doing. And why I need that HD blade trap. Because that's not good. Do I have any frames? Alright, good. They kind of broke through to the tunnel. That's not good. That is really not good. When I say kinda, I mean they broke through to the tunnel. Okay, are we done? You're not done. Holy crap. That was not how that was supposed to go. Okay. And you don't even have the decency to hook up good loot when you're dead. That's just rude. That is really, really rude. Okay. Go get the stuff to repair. They did, Shady. But that's because I ignored them. I half wonder... it should have been set by now, I would think it was anyway. But I was going to say, I half wonder if maybe those blocks weren't set yet, but I bet they were. Yeah, they totally tore through that, though. That was nuts. I really need to get that blade trap in there. And apparently, I really should have doubled up on things. Because it turns out it would have been a good idea. Oops. My bad. Lesson learned. I'll just build it up from the backside, I guess. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. And I need some other ones. All right, let's copy rotation just to make sure. And then I'm going to go ahead and go slightly heavier duty with this. And I'm going to fill in the gaps. Just because, right? Just because. And then let's just go ahead and bring this all the way down. I feel like I should put like a turret back here or something. Like maybe that's not a bad idea. Like, leave this open back here. and then add a turret, just kind of as like backup in case the HD blade trap fails or something. Just pop like, let's see, here, let's do it like this. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of all this stuff. Because this is unsatisfactory. We'll basically fill in the gaps with more concrete. I mean, at this point, I'm really just doing it because I can. And I probably should. Because, yeah, they really did tear through there pretty quickly. So here, let's just beef this up just a touch. I should probably do that corner and that corner as well, huh? If you're gonna do it right. Do it right so you only do it once, because here I am doing it a second time because I didn't do it right the first time. I'm a little concerned about them being able to go a different direction, though. So I'm just going to run with it as is. Call it a day. This should end up being sufficient, I would hope. Okay, so I'm thinking I just put a turret like right there and let them get shot up if they try to come back here. Could Fletch, but, you know, it's all good. Iron bars and a way to shoot into the pit. Shady, probably not a bad idea. Thinking I might want to... Well, I guess that'll be okay. I think once I get the HD blade trap down here, that's the thing. Like, that's really the problem, is I just need to go get an HD blade trap. Or I need to be able to make one. HD blade trap. HD melee traps class only, so that's an electrician thing. So that really does mean going and buying that. That's not something that can be done right now. I mean, I can put a regular trap down there, but yeah, it's just it's going to hold about as well as those walls did without anything on them. I remember hitting a bunch of traders rather the other day. I don't remember which ones. I don't know. Have we hit those guys? I think we hit those guys. I don't know if we've hit that one recently. Do I have any gasoline on hand? All right, I should probably bing. Ugh, no one should bing. I should probably bring stuff to sell. Never mind stuff to eat, but whatever. Let's just go visit the trader. No guarantees they'll have an HD trap, but if they do, it kind of solves all sorts of problems. I think. I might end up being wrong. I'm going to have to make a path to get in there to clean the trap, but I'll just end up tunneling that through on the side of the tunnel. I mean, technically there's already kind of space for that, so I guess I should have left a vault door at the end. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just break through and do it. Or I just put some frames down and reach down and shoot a nail gun. I don't know, whatever. All right, out of gas. Perfect. It is really dark for 11 a.m. I am so going to drive over a mine. I did not think about this. Oh well. Live fast, die fast. Something like that anyway. That is true, Fletch. They go for doors. It's funny, as I was putting that owl concrete down, I had the thought, maybe I should just put a door over here, like behind wherever that turret is going to be, because it would draw zombies to the turret. I don't know. Could work. Might not, but could, potentially. All right, let's emerge into the snowy fields of whatever this is. And not... Wow, what happened over here? Okay, whatever. I'm ignoring you, not stopping to check that out. It dawned on me much, much earlier, too. There's no way we're getting a horde today, but that's okay. We're getting there. A trap and a turret behind the door. There you go. Just basically flesh out the area behind the door. Turret trap in front of it, and then more stuff behind it. I'm not opposed to that. I feel like I haven't been here recently, and yet I think I have. Just regular blade traps. I'm afraid of the blade trap shooting the turrets. Reverse that. The turrets shooting the blade traps. That's like my only real hang-up with this. I can just totally see that happening. Yeah, I feel like I've been here recently. Tungsten machete. Ooh. That's tempting. But I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. All right? I'm going to pass. Going to pass. Fighter class C. C. I will buy that. Thank you. I'll also buy that solar cell. This is kind of getting obnoxious. All these solar cells, but nothing to do with them, because you need a... Oh, do we know that one? Too many times. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. HD nail. Yeah, no, I don't. Let me buy that one. It's cheap enough. Okay, survivalist. I'm just looking to see... Because we need some C, I think, for that one. Marksman. No, we're good. Fighter, we got what we need for that, so we can finish off fighter. That's awesome. I think we're good over here with the tradesman. You're not really going to have what I'm looking for. Protection, covert. Nope, done. Okay. So we got a solar cell and the missing fighter class fragment. That's pretty awesome. That's not a bad haul, actually. So where would you be if you were a class trader? There is no other one nearby that has been located. There's a pirate ship. 2 class stores. I think we hit those last time. I feel like that's where we were last time. We've already hit that one. I guess we can hit the one way over there and try and find... Man, that's a drive. We can try and find some blade traps over there. Wrath, that technically was a regular trader, but yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea to hit those guys too. I mean, if nothing else, maybe buy some gasoline. Buy some oil shale or something. That's something I should have been paying attention for is oil shale. I know. Can go dig some up, but... I don't know. We'll just go drive around for a little while. I really need to find the solar generator or whatever it is, though. We've got like 3 solar cells now, so... I mean, we can go pop those in somewhere, into something, if we had that something to pop them in. A little concerned about putting another... Hi. About putting down another vending machine, too. I don't seem to be able to move those guys. I don't like where they are. Solar bank. There you go. Thank you. Can you build one? I thought I could not. Here, let's look at that. Solar. Nothing. So there's not a skill for it, apparently. And SOL, I am SOL when I type solar. I don't doubt that you can make them. I just don't seem to be able to do that right now. $1 billion club. Now, is that $1 billion club in the sense of a club that you bash zombies with, or a club that is exclusive to those who have $1 billion, or a club that cost $1 billion to make? That could go so many different directions, Wrath. I feel like I am just playing with death right now. Skirting around the edges of landmines galore and all that sort of thing. I'm trying to pay attention for class traders as we're traveling through the countryside. Additional class traders, I should say. Also gas stations. Need to stop for some gas at some point or some oil shale. Shady, I would not doubt if that were the case. A lot of the cool stuff appears to be locked to the electrician class. Like a lot of the things that require electricity. Let me say it that way. Fletch, that's a good question. I have no idea. I'm lame, so a lot of times I'll do KIC or cat cam or something like that. Or KIC and then the alpha number, whatever. Because I'm lame and seem to think about only myself. I don't know. Or my cat. I don't know how other people come up with stuff, though. Just try random sayings, random words, that sort of stuff. Shady, you copy what I use? Oh man, then you would know all these seeds and where everything is located. I mean, I do try to intentionally share what I use for my seed, just in case someone likes the seed they see, they might be inclined to play it. 'Cause every once in a while, I get some really good seeds. You never know. I mean, it is random after all. Never know what it's going to be. Cat, you're not being very exciting today. Not that you usually are, but just saying. I'm going to go... What do we have over here? I think we've already looked at this before. Just a camp? All right. Yeah. Been there. Looked at that. Got the t-shirt. War weasels, mighty marmots, fighting ferrets. Fletch, you like alliteration. Wrath, is it dumb luck or really random? Yes. Whisper Jellyfish, Clute says hi. Well, say hi back on to Clute for me if you don't mind. It's been a while. It has been a while. I hope he's doing well. I think that's the trader right there. If not, well, it definitely is one. Wrath, I have not seen the trailer for Dumbo, but I do find it interesting that it's a... Oh man, we need some food. We need some food! Survivor needs food badly. Guess I could buy a jar of honey from this guy, but whatever. I am aware that it's What's-His-Face doing the movie, and I find that to be very interesting, and I'm curious how that combination will work out. Tim, What's-His-Face? All I can think of right now is Tim Cook, and that is so not the right name. That's funny. Dumbo, the newest movie from Tim Cook. Tim Burton. Thank you, Fletch. Oh my gosh. I mean, some of those things are not bad. I will be careful. You too, good sir, because you're a nice one. Power pole top recipe. Okay, can't do anything about that yet. I didn't see any electrician papers from that guy. There we go. 1 HD blade trap. I'm tempted to buy one of these. I don't know how effective the dart traps are. I'm tempted to try an HD one just to see if it's any decent. I mean, how tall are these things? Are they 1 block high? I mean, could I stack 2 dart traps, one on top of each other? It sure looks like I can. HD on top, regular one on bottom. That way, you know, theoretically, needs a trigger plate. Okay. Well, we got a space where a trigger plate could go. Zombies would just need to walk on that one. Although if it only fires once, that's not really what I'm looking for. I want those things to just be firing ad infinitum. So I guess a turret really is better for that then. We'll just roll with the turret. I'll have to use like a shotgun turret or something like that. You don't... Okay. I was going to say... whatever, I guess we're going to have to make our own shotgun stuff. I'll go check with the trader again. Maybe he had something and I don't remember. Science. Clute wants me to kill a zombie in the face. Okay. I mean, I've done a few of those tonight, but I can do a few more. Pretty sure I can manage that. I need some food. Survivor needs food badly. Did you have any shotgun shells or food? Kind of want to buy some gas pumps just because. Buckshot. All right, well, let's get out of here. I will come back sometime. Fletch, yeah, a bunch of them I can imagine would add up pretty well. I didn't really build for that, so I don't think I'm going to try for that at the moment, but not really opposed to changing things up. I mean, it's not going to take that long to drill out whatever needs to be drilled out with the HD auger. It does go pretty quickly. And Wrath, yeah, you do need to make the darts for it. Jellyfish, yeah, that building right... If you mean the building I was just in, that's specific to the mod. That's a War of the Walkers class trader, so it's a slightly... Alright, never mind. I'm just checking where I'm at and what's around. It's not a standard thing, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? Here we are. We got all sorts of food around. Look at that. Yuccas galore and corn. Here, let me eat a few things. I know. Corn's worthless when it's raw. But here, we need a little bit of food. I bought the honey just to use for food too, so no big deal. I would kind of like to mess with the dart traps. Like, it might be kind of fun to set up like that, kind of like what you're talking about, Fletch. Like a long hallway with a bunch of dart traps all set up, focused on a zombie. I think that might be kind of fun. I'd like swinging blade traps, too. I mean, honestly, I'd like a whole host of different kind of traps. Swinging blade traps from the ceiling, from the side. I mean, take your pick. Diagonal. I mean, all sorts of stuff. That way you could hack up zombies from a variety of different directions. That would be awesome. Pit and pendulum. Exactly, Fletch. My main man, EAP. I love me some Edgar Allan Poe, too. No joke. It's been a long time since I've read anything other than The Raven, because I did that. I don't remember why I did that. I did that on a stream. But I did that. But it's been a long time since I've read anything other than that, but man. He's one of my go-tos for short fiction. Without doubt. That was during an ARC stream, Wrath. I remember doing it, and I remember thinking, man, this takes longer to read through it than I thought. But it was cool. There aren't really many zombies along the way, are there? We've already been to that one. That's the one we hit earlier today. So that guy's not going to respawn yet, so... Technically, they'll all respawn their inventory tomorrow. So, maybe they'll have more, I don't know, other stuff tomorrow. But we got what we needed, really, which was just that HD blade trap. So we got to go drop this thing in the pit somewhere. Kind of Pit in the Pendulum-ish with the big old blade trap, but like I said, it really needs a swinging blade trap or something like that. It's just not quite proper otherwise. Well, and then you also need to be able to tie the person down, or the zombie down. Minor details and all that jazz. Mask of the Red Death. That's a great one. Love that. I've even seen the Frank Stallone movie. Ooh, I think it was Mask of the Red Death. Was the Frank Stallone one. That one's awful. Raven is Clute's favorite. Fletcher favorite is the companion poem. Is Companion, a poem by Poe's Cat. Oh, it's Arc Aberration. Okay. The Cask of Amontillado. That's a really good one. The Black Cat. I like his... oh, shoot. I can't think of the character now. Murders in the Rue Morgue. That's his detective character. That one in The Purloined Letter. That's good stuff. Telltale Heart is good, too. Wrath, yeah, that would be the Telltale Heart, I believe. Okay, let me go grab... Okay, we got to figure out how to run electricity to this thing. I'm tempted to... I don't remember how far I can extend stuff. I'd like to give that its own electrical line. I think 5 relays will be long enough. I'm not sure. Where is my toolbox? Is that the right... Oh, there is an anvil in here. See, I knew I had an anvil lying around somewhere. Well, crap. Where is the... That one? I gotta redo all my boxes. This is silly. I have not read any Brandon Sanderson yet. Nope. I managed to read some more... What's his face? Come on. What's going on with my brain today? Terry Pratchett. That's Terry Pratchett and Bruce Dickinson. That's all I've managed to read lately. And I still need to finish Bruce's book if I'm going to be downright technical and honest about it. 1, 2, 3. We can almost squeeze another HD trap in here. I'm a little concerned about this, right? I can put this thing in here, but then we still have a bunch of... empty blocks lying around, so I guess those have to be filled in with spikes or something. Or more turrets. Spike trap? Pit dart traps? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how to do that. I mean, I guess I could just fill in the space and assume that the zombies are going to slide down, but I don't know that that's going to work. Put it on a wall? Maybe. I did kind of have that thought, like maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, yeah. That could work. I mean, I know I got to do one down here. I'm pretty certain about that. We could do one on a wall. That would cover that gap. And then one over here. And that would still leave a space, but it wouldn't be that bad. Wouldn't be too bad. That's a feral horde right there. Oh, man. Hold on. I'll give you a base tour in just a moment. I've got a problem here. You're gonna ruin everything. The last time Zombies High got in here, they ruined everything. Ah, crap. And now because I'm over here, they're gonna come over here. You guys, you just ruin everything. I don't know if that counts as a zombie face, but whatever. That's what I got right now. Feral White, yeah, thanks for the scope. Frozen Lumberjack, yeah, thanks. Actually, thank you for the lead. Seriously. Appreciate the lead. That's good stuff. Zombie remains. All right, here. Let's bash you in the face. There you go. Technically, it's top of the face. It's not quite the same. Haha. Wow, there are a lot of zombies over here. I got to get around to replenishing spikes and everything, apparently. Ooh, look at that. Some good SMG parts. Okay, let me go smash some zombies real quick. Or that guy. Oh, wow. You actually, by yourself... This is why I need to leave blade traps on. Okay. That's really darn annoying. Okay. Ah, man. Do I have any vaults lying around? Maybe I'll just use that as an opportunity to upgrade to vaults. And just block it off. And do a vault door over here. I kind of feel like that would be a better way to do it. No, Wrath, I definitely did not leave this door open. If the blades had been on, it would be fine. So you know what? I'm going to stick with the original plan. I'm going to let it have one more go. I'm not going to give in yet, but it's going to take a little while to make a garage door, which means we need to put something up for the time being. So let me put up the utterly secure and completely impassable wooden wall. All right, there we go. We are perfectly safe and secure now. Good to go. Nothing to worry about at all. I just need some of these and those and whatever and these and I don't even remember what else. Probably... Where are the mechanical parts? I'm having trouble seeing them. There they are. They're right there. This, in a way, is kind of a bit of a tour, too. It ends up kind of working out that way. This is the workshop area downstairs. So, got, you know, a couple benches. That's the advanced bench for the mod. Chem station. That's mortar and pestle. Campfire. Some forges. Mixer. Another forge. Because, you know, why not? Yeah, I don't like using chairs. I mean, I kind of jokingly do, but yeah, no. Chairs would have been fun. I do, do I still have chairs? There's the garage door that I thought I had. Ah, crap. Now I need gas. Alright, well, we'll have an extra one, so no big deal. For the next time the zombies decide to break everything, that'll be handy. Actually running a little low on gasoline, which is kind of a problem. That works so fast. I love that. All right, where's that garage door? So this guy needs to go... right there. All right, perfect. Can we upgrade you any? There you go. So that is in the wrong spot, I think. Yep, that's in the wrong spot. My bad. Well, whatever. It just gives me somewhere to aim the Molotovs differently, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to sweat it. I thought that looked wrong. Like, whatever. I'll just place it down. Ah, good old Frank. Alright, that door is fine. That door is now upgraded. So they're both fine. How are we doing in here? You guys are good. I should have a spare garage door now. The rest of the base is basically the upstairs area for right now, which has a bunch of vending machines. These are specific to the mod, and come to think of it, I do actually have another vending machine to take care of, and then I probably need to go, because it's about that time. Come on. Come on. Come on. So we need our fighter class stuff. Fighter class, fighter class. And did I put that in the mini bike? A, B. Where are you at? A, B, and C. There we go. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and craft those guys up. I'm pretty sure we're on that quest, right? Let me just make sure. Fighter class. All right. Yep. I just wanted to make sure. It would be just my luck that I ruin things and do them out of order and it doesn't count. Wile E. Coyote's Cave. There you go. Frank was the cactus in the last go-round in this game. Frank was kind of like the unofficial mascot or something, I guess you would say. And Frank managed to live through the whole thing. Because Frank is awesome that way. So we can put this guy up here. Kind of tempted. I don't know. Can I, no. I can't rotate it and put it on the wall sideways. That would be awesome if I could. And I guess I could put it like that. That'd be kind of silly, right? This room doesn't work well because the doors are kind of blocked, actually, by the vending machines, but I don't know. They work well enough. I'm a little concerned here. So we have electrician and survivalist to go still. So I'm kind of thinking these need to just go downstairs somewhere and just make room for a couple more of these guys down here. So long as this doesn't collapse, I think we're okay. I need to put some lights down here, too. That would be nice, right? Thinking maybe tear this out a little bit. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I feel like this is going to collapse on me because dirt doesn't hold up very well. It's not the most stable thing. It's not really stable at all, actually. One, two. That does leave room for 3 more. I mean, I could line them up right here. I don't know, do we need any more benches? Like the armorer bench, the, I forget which ones there are. Toolsmithing bench. Builder's workbench, gunsmithing workstation. I mean, do I even care about some of these things? Blueprint workstation. Builder's one, maybe. Armor smithing, probably not. It's easy enough to just go buy good armor. So that would really only need to leave the builder's one. Which, should probably take that at some point and put that guy down. I'm just a little concerned that it doesn't seem like I can move the vending machines once I place them. So if I place them here, I'm kind of committed to that. And because I'm kind of shoving stuff in a corner-ish, I guess technically the vending machine is going to act like support too. I'll shove you in the corner and see what we have. Tungsten machete schematic. I have no idea if we have that one. We'll buy it. And buy those too. Why not? Gold-tipped machete. Sure. Melee some zombies. Done. You got it, game. You got it. We'll read all these and then it's time to get out of here. Gunsmithing is useful. I mean, can you do something different other than, like, the stuff that... I mean, I have... I have no idea if that gave me 2 of them. Whatever, I'm not going to sweat it if it didn't. I mean, I look at this and I go... I have enough parts to pretty much make a perfect gun of most things. Not everything, but most things. I mean, the game is generous enough with dropping weapons that it's kind of not a big deal. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but I'm not sure how necessary it is, I guess. I mean, I seem to be doing okay finding random junk as is, so I don't know. I mean, we can always add more, move stuff around. It's not like it's the end of the world down there. It's not. There's still room to make changes and do other stuff. I need to eat some food. Here, let me just eat one of those before the game complains. I thought there was like a pot of stew or something. Here, we'll just eat the sandwiches and get out of here. It's a way to turn iron and clay into dukes. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I mean, basically just take a bunch of that stuff and spit out high-quality guns. Yeah. I bet you can turn a lot of money that way. That's a really good point. Where did I put all the solar cells? Are they up here? Up here. Okay. Solar cells, you go in there. This guy goes... no, we need to keep that one because I got to figure out here. That's the last thing I need to do. And then I need to get out of here. I'm going to try and see if I can wire this guy up. We got to get that out. We need some wire relays. So I'll get that out. So I need to cover a fair amount of distance. I should be able to use that relay right there. And then I'm thinking of just doing it ugly style. And I'm a little concerned, actually, if I put that right there. That's not going to reach, or it's not going to be out of reach, rather. I don't really want to use the blade trap in case that one breaks. That's going to be problematic. I can just see the zombies reaching up and snapping that guy. I don't think they can get it if it's in there, though. So we'll do that. It's not much of a jump, but hey, it's a little bit. Okay. Oh no, this is... No, I can't do it right here. This is bad. I can't do it this way. I've got to run it from the generator. Because this is connected to a switch right now. I want that one always on. Or I want it on a separate switch, rather. Ah, shoot. That's not right at all. Where's my wrench? Where's a wrench? Dang it! Ah. For some reason, I was thinking I had to get rid of it because half the time my blocks don't work. Where am I? Where is my forged iron? There we go, that one. Oh, I need to put that lead somewhere. Okay, pick that up. Fireworks? No fireworks for me, Fletch. Run it underground through the alcove? Yeah, I'm going to have to. Question is, where? I'm going to have to widen this now. I mean, I think I'm at the point where I have to widen it. I think there's just no way around it. I'm going to have to reach from there to maybe like right there. Will that reach that far? Yeah, Wrath, I mean, this whole thing could be redone to be, well, all sorts of kinds of more useful. I mean, really. Let me see if I can reach it as far as I want it to go. Okay, so up we go. Start from there. I really need to connect it to a switch over here, though. I don't think I have any more lying around, right? I didn't see any. They wouldn't be in that one, I don't think. They would be in this one. I really need to make another switch. Nope. Go away, window. So, forged iron, mechanical parts, and electrical parts. Okay. Electrical parts, mechanical parts. Let's make a switch right quick. Let's do this the right way. Grunion run? What the heck is a grunion run? Undead spawn that come up from the ocean at night. Huh. Okay. I'm going to put this one up high. No, we'll put it right there. I'm going to say I want to put that one up high, but no, I got to try and, here. Try and do this and limit my distance as much as possible. So the question is, can I connect you to right about there? The answer to that appears to be yes. Okay. And then that's going to go down to... Where are you at? You're right here. About right here-ish. Okay. This is super dangerous using dirt for everything, but whatever. Crap. Where did I run out of distance? Right there. I need more relays. Okay. And then how far can you go? Not quite far enough, but... Stretch, kitty! Let me pick that one up. And then now, I guess I really do need to reconnect all of this down there, huh? Like open up a pathway. I wonder if that'll reach. Ah! I was hoping I could cheat by going around. Apparently not. Okay, can I do it this way then? I'm not used to having to make weird arrangements to make this stuff work. Oh, so close. I wonder if it'll reach up there. Alpa Papla, hey! How's it going? Welcome on into the stream. I am trying to run electricity. What can I say? Okay, so bring you back down. And then... Now, let's see. We need to bring you up. Because I need to try and sneak in... a guy right there, and then let's see if this will reach. If that'll reach, that'll work just fine for me. I think I might be pushing it, but I'm hoping. Oh, really? Are you really just a smidge too far? Oh my gosh. What about right there? Let me see if that'll work. Where you at, buddy? And then will that one reach all the way down? Hooray! That wasn't at all painful to do. Not in the slightest. Okay, perfect. So that guy's good. I can take that one back. Except I'm not close enough. My bad. No? Did my block just break again? You like my cat? She's pretty awesome. Thank you. I like her too. I feel like my block just broke or something. Why can I not pick that guy up now? Here, let me try. No. My block just broke again. Well, whatever. I'm not going to worry about that one right now then. I'll come back another day for that. Apparently I have to drill out my block. And then it'll be fine. Those weren't working either for me, Shady. No, it's the block broke again. Because I can't... Oh, okay, wait a minute. So now what's the deal here? The other trap it wouldn't let me pick up, but this one it will? No. 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 Oh, it's out of range. Yeah, that's exactly it, Fletch. It just dawned on me right as you said that. I'm like, it's out of range. Duh. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's go test this just to make sure it works. Yeah, it's definitely out of range of the block. Because, I mean, remember, the block is, like, all the way over here. So, yeah, it's out of range. That makes perfect sense. Turn you on. Let's go make sure this works. Nope. I'll go run out. Yeah, Shady, I think you're right. I need to drop another one down there. Will it let me keep extending infinitely? Because that would be handy if so. I could just put one, like, right there, actually. Fill in the rest of those spaces under the bridge. I don't know if it will let me. I guess it will. I could just fill in... Like, I could do something like this. Like, fill that in. And then use that open space right there for another land claim block. And in fact, you know what? We have an extra. Let's go do it right quick. And then, really, I need to get out of here. Okay, where am I hiding you? There it is. Well, since I'm the admin, I'm not going to tell myself to stop, so I guess we can keep placing them, as far as I'm concerned. And you can kind of see how far it stretches, right? I'm pretty sure the other one is out of reach. I mean, look at that. It looks like it stops shortly after the end of the wall there, the spikes, so there we go. Now, if that blade were not spinning, I should theoretically be able to pick it up. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, I dropped all the concrete, didn't I? All right, well, that trap's good to go. We'll figure out the rest of this stuff, the sides. Maybe I'll just kind of do some regular bladed, spinning blade traps on the sides until we can get more HD ones. I'm not sure. We got some stuff to figure out next time. I should probably make some signs or something so that I know what is what, but I think I'll remember that basically the lower level ones are the ground level, and then the mid-level is the below ground, because that makes perfect sense in my world. I don't know, I got nothing, and you know what? I'm going to buy all those because we got to go throw a turret down too, so you know what? As a matter of fact, we don't have a shotgun turret by chance? We got to go get a shotgun turret. That'll be the next thing to do. Or make one. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Either way. Either way, I'm not going to sweat it. Either way, I'm fine with it. It all works. We can take care of that on the next one. Listen to the dulcet sounds of the fans spinning away. Floomp, 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 floomp. Gotta love it. Folks, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you had a good evening, good morning, a good etc. I will catch you back for the regular stream on Monday, back over on the reddish world of YouTube rather than the purplish world of Twitch. Never mind, my lights are all red. But thank you very much. Shady, thank you again. I do appreciate your lighting check donation. Much appreciate that. Thank you very much, folks. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. Have a good etc. And I'll catch you on the next one. So see you later.